Well, folks in Vermont talk a lot about mud season. And I thought I might give you guys a chance to see what that looks like. I'm going to try to film this and not get stuck. Because even just driving is challenging. The driveway's in pretty good shape, except for that little top piece. But the road's kind of exciting. The frog is like super nervous. And we're going to try to make it all the way down to the pavement, and thank goodness gravity is going to be on our side on this journey. All right, there's a little bit of what the road looks like. Let's try this puppy. Tad the Subaru is a wonder car, and I think he'll get us there all in one piece. Now see, this is great. This is great, nice and dry. This is high, sandy, not a whole lot of clay. Those springs feeding it, pretty decent. The whole road is not like that. It gets a little more challenging as we get on down here. I thought long and heavy about not even trying to go down this way. There's a much longer path I can take that misses all the drama. But then you guys would miss all the drama. This is supposed to be an exciting mud season video. Now this here is a house that belongs to a 80-something, 86, 87-year-old neighbor of mine. We play cribbage together, and he has had the good sense to go somewhere else for the next 6 weeks. So he's going to miss all this driving excitement. But not me. I'm going to, me and Tad, man, we're going to tackle this mud season and have it be just fine. Yeah, I gotta sort of pick my placement. See, not like that. I don't want to be on that side. I'm gonna cruise over here, staying out of the big ones if I possibly can. A little sideways drifty. Tad is doing just fine. Again, staying out of the super deep stuff. School buses are back on the roads today, and they will do their best to make things quite a bit worse. I'm glad there's not much traffic, because as you can tell, I'm driving all over the road, trying to stay out of the biggest ditches. It's nice to not have to worry about smashing into somebody coming up the other way. You can see the snow's mostly gone. We're moving towards spring. A little bit of snow in deep spots, a little bit of snow down in the field down here. Stay out of the big ditches. Keep Tad happy. Now there's a spring that feeds right into the road up around this corner, and it sometimes makes for a challenge, although I'm feeling confident here. There's where the spring is. You can see that it mudded up. And the good news is that we're going downhill, so even if traction disappears and I would get stuck, oh look at that, there we go. If I ever get stuck coming up, gravity's probably going to keep sliding me on down. So chances of getting stuck, well, I don't know, hang on now. Tad, you're such a good car, goodness gracious. That was about a 14-inch deep rut there in the mud, and I fell right into it. How's the frog doing? The frog thinks I have to keep my eyes on the road and stop talking to the frog. I don't know how much experience frogs generally have driving around town. This one seems to be pretty comfortable with it, although he does look anxious from time to time. Feeling all relaxed and comfy now. That's probably silly because it's going to get bad again, but this is doable. I went down it yesterday, and I think it was worse yesterday than it is today, even though we got some rain yesterday. It's all a matter of the ice in the ground thawing out. And when it thaws out, everything gets like oatmeal. And then it drains away. Feeds little creeks that always run beside the roads up here. There's our little creek. That's Ayers Brook. But look at all that grass. A little bit of green showing here and there. That's kind of exciting. Alright, here's a little bit of a challenge. Let's see if we can. Oh, I'm doing such a good job. Tad the Subi. What a good car Tad is. Goodness gracious. He just makes it happen. Frog looks a little calmer at this point because we're almost to the pavement. Although there's a nasty little stretch just before we get to the pavement. Let's see what we're like around the corner here. There's a little bit of mud. Well, that's not bad. I'm not even worried about getting home tonight. I was thinking last night I might have to sleep in the office. This is not bad. All right, now all you guys will want to move to Vermont because this doesn't look that bad. Water's high in Ayers Brook. We've got a lot coming off the fields and the road as the ice comes out and the snow melts. Pretty little creek, always cool. We are so close to pavement here. This is doable. This is totally doable. And that's the end of Bear Hill. This is West Street up here. It gets a little easier, I think, on West Street. And gosh, there's a car on the road. I never see traffic on the way to work. Yeah, this is Vermont's version of traffic. Pavement. So hey, we survived the mud season downhill on Bear Road. I hope you guys saw the beauty as we're driving down. It's super pretty this time of year. Just a good spot to live.